Guys, and welcome back. Austerius here. So we're starting today as usual, but yesterday there wasn't any stream. What happened? The massive missile attack from a terrorist state, Russia, happened on Ukraine. It's claiming 14 victims, 14 dead, more than 80 injured. A lot of infrastructure was destroyed, like power plants. So our grid's still unstable. In fact, I was sitting without electricity yesterday for half the day, and well, you saw the plan for today's stream is to play some King's Bounty and um, Tales of Iron, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to do this due to the, like I say, the power grid is still unstable. We have another error alarm right now, potentially another missiles terrorist attack. So yeah, we'll see how long we actually be able to stream Titan Quest. For Titan Quest, of course, the plan to finish normal difficulty, but you know you can play around the terrorist attacks at all. So that's how it is. That's how it is. Contemplator level 45. Normal difficulty, so we just got level 45, we got a new items, probably the last items, pet items upgrade for the a normal difficulty. Here we go, let's start right away. So last time we played, we just got to the Ragnarok Act. Today we need to go through the Ragnarok Act, potentially. Let's summon my pets. Alright, get those auras. Get those auras, get myself a potion of experience. Set those boys on aggressive. I already got all those quests, did we? Yeah, the Troubled Sun. So we're starting the run right away. Yeah, no time to waste, like they say. Okay, so there's goes another Terracotta. He also could be an aggressive mod. Mm-hmm. The also upgrade is potentially a new stuff if I had enough intelligence, like 500 something. I too can potentially reach that kind of intelligence. I wonder if I should. On the other hand.
Oh, hello. It's okay, I understand.
Yeah, it's okay. Gonna grab the quest right away. Let's bear down some damage, bastards. Also, it's like super cold here. It's +3 degree outside.
Oh, yeah, we want to help
+3.
you too.
So yeah, it's way colder than before. Especially sitting without electricity didn't help to make the dwelling warmer. You know, we're not using any like any heaters here, but you know, still like cooking the food, which we're using electrical appliances for doing so. Cooking food, at least make the kitchen warm. Wasn't able to do that yesterday. So yeah, we'll see. We'll objectively see how long we can stream. How long the electricity will last us. If I got disconnected abruptly, guys, that's probably something happened with the electrical grid. if not a missile strike, because our anti-aircraft system downed enemy missiles yesterday, right? Like the part of that missiles, whatever left from that missiles, dropped down like 300 meters away from my current place. So that's also happened yesterday. Those guys taking like quite a lot of time to die. Swine grows. Alright. We did increase with the last rings. We did increase the damage of our guys. Like you see, occasionally the physical damage, pure physical damage, more than 1k. In that case, like if you compare those terracottas to the wolves, I do think that terracottas actually doing more damage, more pure physical damage than the wolves. It does look like a case. It's just the wolves to the nature mastery shenanigans doing more damage overall because they crit in a lot. Well, by a lot I mean every time they hit and they crit in, because they're reducing enemies' resistances by 50% with the nature bind, or whatever it's called, earth bind. Nature mastery skill. I may be exaggerating about the pure physical damage of a terracottas, because I haven't like played for our rituals build. Haven't like can't remember that much of ritual build, apart from it was like a very strong one. So yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating here, but I do feel like those guys dealing more damage. Look at this. Why he's standing there? Oh my god, like I was like praising them for doing more damage, and now they're just standing there in one place. Dudes, not good. Okay, getting close to the Fafnir cave. Right. Yeah, just around this corner we're gonna get our first silver plate. We actually got, I didn't mention it, got this boots already from that side quest, like we done. This is like not a bad boots for dexterity build especially. You can get them as early as level 33. And the problem is that like next level upgrade level 37, so not that far away from this kind of upgrade. And next, I'm talking about the hunters set. Well, you still can use those Syphilis set before the Typhon fight, which is make them quite good. Make them quite good. Mm-hmm. Okay, Lupine Claw we need. Let's go save in a fountain, get myself a silver plate. Something missing here. Oh, never mind. It's just the mastermind ability. My nightmare was farther away from me than it's supposed to be, so I didn't saw the buff. Not like that buff like doing anything to my character directly, you know. It's all about pets. I got this, teleport on a fountain right away. Alright, we have 2 quests here and 1 skill point, which more importantly. What about the skill points? We actually finished with a Summoned Nightmare, right? So what we were doing last time we played, we were climbing Neidan Master 2 to get to the weakest chakra faster. That's what we were doing. But I was actually rethinking my plan today. So maybe the better option for me is to go and grab distort reality. Distort reality skill. You see how often the enemies getting right directly to my hero. So I can use distort reality to freeze them. It's not as good, obviously, as the Bride Ward, but could give me like additional layer of protection. I'm gonna attack him as well, so it decreases his resistances using my staff. Got it. Got the scythe. Let's go and do another side quest.
Human! My pond! Would you help me? Would you help me yet again?
Would help you yet again, right, of course. For appropriate compensation, that is.
Yes.
Yeah, let's deliver the spirit right to where it belongs. Come here. Okay, we good.
The lakes! We did it! Oh, human, I am so great.
We could get our skill points. I'm gonna put that skill points into Neidan Mastery now, but next level up we're gonna use for distort reality. Our path is clear. I think it's like distort reality cooldown is 10 seconds, so we need to use like Sand of Time as well. So distort reality, Sand of Time, potentially weakest chakra later on. That's our skill for later game. And I think I can replace my normal Crystal of Erebus with... Oh well, doesn't actually really matter if I replace it with the Epic one. We need a Legendary one for +2 to all skills. Alright. And then I can get like +1 to all skills on Amulet. Need to remove that Codex of Hammurabi from it. But there's a new new charm in this current patch called well, you're gonna get it from a golden scarab, right? And that charm giving you some of the bonus on completion. There's 19 bonus on completion, and one of them giving +1 to all skills and decent amount of defensive ability. But you need to be level 60. Level 60, so it's like around a middle of an epic difficulty. maybe in the starting of the epic. Not exactly start, but yeah, after this first two acts. So that will be our goal. And then the Amulet of Convocation with all father affix, so you get additional bonus to my pets as well.
And you came here to fight, did you not?
Additional physical damage bonus, that is. So perfect, like getting plus 4 to all skills right away. There's like another thing I can do. There's like a new amulet from Eternal Embers DLC that can summon like some skeletons for you. But we did test the skeletons on my, I believe, what it was, Elementalist build, alright, Elementalist build, and you know they weren't like that good at all. Not worth of sacrificing total damage, 20% total damage, and 111 to the base physical damage. Definitely not. Okay, getting the main quest. Meanwhile, 2 bars away from leveling up. Like I said, that's where we're gonna get that distort reality for myself, and probably Sans to make enemy go to sleep. Kind of experience. I should grab it right away. Do it. Look at this impudent fools attacking me. How troublesome. Yeah, so also you see how long it's taken my pets to actually clear one wave of enemies. Like way longer that even our damage reflection build took at this point of the game. Like way longer. So it's looking kinda okay, the damage and stuff, but it's actually not really okay with this cleaning speed. Yeah, not really okay, unfortunately. So that's what I would need to say as the summary for a normal difficulty for this build. Right, two problems. One of this is lack of offensive ability for your pets, and then also lack of their survivability when it's coming to facing some greater enemies. Oh, look at this! They destroyed my terracottas immediately. So all this resulting in quite a slow cleaning speed as well. Kill this boy. Like yeah, this area took me some time to clear. Not only that, but we did lost 2 terracottas in the process. That's what I was just saying. Survivability of my pets for this build is severely lacking. Okay, meanwhile, first ancient dead. Good to know the blue item. Nice, what is this? The armor of the tireless soldier. Like it's not a bad piece of gear, and it's a part of the set nowadays. So before, like a couple of months ago, it was just like a normal piece of gear, a blue gear, but they decided to make a set of it. I haven't like saw the set bonus yet from it, so that's like something I kinda interested, but always like don't have time to check it. We need to do that sometimes. Like maybe even do like special video on it. Okay, here we go. Level 46. So like I say, I'm gonna grab myself Sound of Sleep. Gonna give me from 3 to oh, it's effect only to targets, by the way. It's effect only to targets, so it's not like a massive protection ability, is it? Maybe instead of Sound of Sleep, get myself a Smoke Cloud, but it's have a huge huge charge, right? So yeah, it's huge charge. So I don't really not want that, do I? Not really. Um. So like on level 6 it's gonna affect up to 4 targets with them to sleep and some chance of confusion. I also don't know, maybe I just get a distortion wave, but distortion actually is just pure DPS. Reduce an enemy, okay. Yeah, it's like a pure DPS skill. Reduce armor. Reduce armor can increase my overall damage for my pets. Well, we're getting distort reality for sure. Getting distort reality for sure. So giving me some petrification and yeah, stun. Petrification and stun. Can increase my offensive ability. Slow resistance could be also okay. Because like Sand of Sleep, we would need to invest more of the points into that. Okay, let's keep myself with Distort Reality for now. So it will be like some kind of a panic pattern that can at least that can work against normal groups, right? So we go there, Distort Reality, makes them stand in one place. It's also helping my pets to deal with the pesky archers, so they don't need to run around and chase them. The cooldown kind of like 11 seconds, so not very good in that term that I can use it more frequently. I would like to use it more frequently than not. But yeah, we definitely can make a use of it. So any enemy getting closer, distort reality, put them in a place. Don't let them run away from you. Too bad it's like not working on bosses. Obviously. Now's the terracotta soldier dead. And the second ancient down as well. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. So yesterday, like there was no electricity up until 5 a.m. in the morning today. We got it back like 5:12, and there was also a problem with mobile internet. So the cell network wasn't working correctly. So I didn't know if there was any alarm during the night. It was making me like really nervous. Couldn't sleep this night, and obviously yesterday there was like no sleep for me. So yeah, like super sleepy right now. And unfortunately, Titan Quest not a very you know, interactive game to keep you awake. Like even streaming it, Sometimes it's just like lulling me pretty badly. Missing potion of experience. Meanwhile, let's grab it. Well, I will try to hold here. Like I say, we don't know how long it will have electricity here. Not at all. And since there is still like air alarm going, our state security service were saying that the potentially the missiles again flying in our direction. And they were saying it like hour ago. Hopefully they will all be intercepted, like hopefully, but it's we're doing everything we can with like old with the old anti-aircraft system we still have. Because like in the recent attack, yes, that happened yesterday, only half of the missiles were intercepted. And that's resulted in 14 dead and tremendous damage to our power infrastructure.
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, meanwhile we get into Scandia very soon over here, and when we're getting back to Titan Quest. So I'm gonna repeat myself here, guys, like if I'm suddenly abruptly like stream ending in disconnect or something, most likely the power grid. Most likely power grid, if not like a missile attack. Which just would be way worse. Way worse, but yeah. It just means that I most likely not getting back anytime like in any like next few hours. Not getting back online. I will try to post to keep you updated in Twitter. I don't have the Discord app on my phone, so like if I get like electricity down, the Twitter is like most likely the first network I can reach with my phone. But yeah, like I say that yesterday there was a problem with mobile internet. It was our cell network. So there was most of the time of the day there was no mobile internet even, and the connection couldn't with the network was only for emergency calls.
Yes, stranger. No, really.
Yes, I managed the stowage on
Okay,
the
let's
ship,
go and sell
but
some
I'm starting
stuff.
to feel that seafaring isn't for me.
We also got a
Have you
Crimson
seen the
Rhine
store?
shield
Still,
here.
maybe I can
Quite a
help
good,
you.
quite a good one, I would say. Not only he has a huge block chance for well, for a blue shield at least, but it's have a tremendous amount of defense abilities, 309, reduction to all requirements, and some minus recharge as well. So I did use in a couple of my builds, I believe. It's a quite decent one.
Cursed rain.
Because it's rain here. We also have heavy rain yesterday. Well, yesterday today. From half the night till maybe 7 a.m. At least it's sunny more or less right now. Okay, more skeletons. Like another question, well, back again to Titan Quest. How I was saying that my survivability of this golems are kinda bad, but how they gonna fare against first giants? That's what I would like to see. I feel like if my nightmare not face tank in this first giants with its chance to dodge attacks, we kinda screw. I have a feeling this terracotta is gonna drop down from 2 hits or something. Despite that they decent damage like first hits and decent health leech with those hits. Yeah, the real problem is that survivability. Why is the real problem? Because at some point, especially on legendary difficulty, we would need to face tank a Dactyl to put a Dactyl down, and yeah, if a pet build, if the pets in the pet build can survive the Dactyl, it's kind of bad, is it? The wolves in the similar build, Nature Mastery plus Dream Mastery, the Ritualist, we're dealing with that Dactyls on Nature in difficulty like very easily, very easily. Sorry about that. Yeah. This build, I don't have that much of a confidence that my terracotta will be able to pull it. Maybe when I get better items for them, the last tier pet gear.
You have it. You have
Maybe
it.
they just gonna like destroy everything like so fast that there is no would need be no need for survivability. But that's like I highly doubt about that. Okay, so remind me if I'm wrong, but next the legendary the legendary Shadow of Erebus is level 47, is it? Or is it actually level 44? So maybe we already can put it to use. Okay, we're getting close to. Getting close to my storage caravan vendor, so we can check out the next tier of Shadow of Erebus. This guy almost dead. But first we're gonna grab the quest.
You have traveled to most of the plates.
Yeah, silver plates. So let's check it out.
You have.
First of all, put my loot somewhere in the storage, somewhere safe place. Has 3 items in this half an hour, not bad. Yeah, so this one requires 500. 500 intelligence. Should I actually do it? This 53, or should I just wait and go easy on intelligence and just wait for this one for level 53? I think I do this. Just gonna wait for wait level 53 and less intelligence mean we can spend that those stats on something like strength or whatever. Shadow Erebus, a legendary one. So epic one is level 36. I don't have a legendary here, is it?
Alright.
Let's look at Titan Quest World. Oh well. If you doubt, check the Titan Quest World. So what do we have here? Charms, legendary Erebus. Level 46. So basically I can equip it right now. The one is +2 to all skills. Gonna help the build a little bit. Gonna have help a bit. A little bit.
Let me guess. More amber?
So this goes here.
Hard to find the road in.
Get myself Titan Quest Vault again. So we're gonna remove a relic from my hat, right? And then we apply another one.
That cursed fog. Yes.
This goes here. This goes
The
here.
Tetons are planning to move south. I should go with them.
I should also, I should also give myself 3 lupine gloves for the quest. Yeah, the lupine necklace quest. The lupine gloves, where they are. Blind. 1, 2, and 3.
Good day.
I'm gonna grab them from a storage. Okay, nice. Also, I can resummon the pets because they currently have a higher level, level 19. Yes.
Life is tough. We bury our dead. You've brought some. What are you looking at?
Can it be true? I am at a loss.
I'm at a loss. I need to summon one more. My terracottas. So additional +1 to all skills, giving me better damage absorptions for this pet, better energy regen for myself. Still not enough to to completely hold the energy that we're spending from like Hour of Tranquility, but good enough, good enough.
It's not right.
Got the Widow quest here. Distort reality, vision, okay. The filter, gather my boys around the shrine. I didn't gather them around, sure, what the heck? Only one golem got the buff from battle marker. I'm here elite over here. Is that? Good job, good job. Yeah, don't leave anyone alive there or undead. Kill them all. The ghosts, like I'm really pleased that my guys at this can kill a ghost like quite fast. Okay, there's still one guy who is zapping my mana. They destroy one boy. Why have my terracottas failed in battle? They're like taking time to kill the stuff here. So now the terracotta gonna die. I mean, they even easier to kill those terracottas if they fight in undead. Other constructs, something without the health to leech for him. Let's see a boss fight. Or semi-boss. I'm gonna hit him a couple of times to reduce his resistances. Okay, no problem. And got a blue item too. The Pyramid Cap, elemental and lightning resistance, minus recharge, +1 to Storm and Rune Mastery. And weapon-based damage became elemental for level 34. It's actually not bad, you know. But if you play in Rune Mastery, you already probably have all the weapon damage transferred into elemental. So it's a question of if you even needed those kind of items on the Rune Mastery builds. Okay, I kill the guy who's sapping my mana first. Always first priority, because yeah, without the mana we're gonna lose Hour of Tranquility for this build, which is a tremendous buff to my survivability, and definitely not something you want to lose. Okay, this boy's dead. This way. I'm gonna use my distort reality to scare them a little bit. Beat them into submission. Dude, they so slow. They're so slow. Battleground.
Big mistake. Big mistake.
Got a quest item. Good. Good. Alright, I mean, at least I'm enjoying going through this area since the time we started using experience potion to faster go through it. Right, I don't need to explore every nook and cranny of it. And then that makes it like so easier. Just go pick up the quests and then Golden Boar right away. What can be more easier? We'll see how we're gonna face Sang the Golden Boar, because my nightmare probably gonna die to his AoE. So that's mean that my other pets, which is the terracottas, I will be forced to actually tongue the boar afterwards. Will they like last long? They do have like health leech. They're supposed to be to have some resistance to piercing damage as well, since they construct. But will that help them? Gonna find out in a minute. Stay tuned. Okay, that's the last plate for a quest. We got it. We got it. Let's get out of here. I should have like teleported in the fountain. That's like I specifically went to do scours at the fountain before entering that silver plate quest, so I can teleport right away after picking up the plate. But whatever. Brain dead here. Let's call it a lack of sleep. It probably is. I'm gonna shoot the boar once to get some resistance reduction on it. Yeah, look, actually my pets were able to face Stunkin and get some health leech back during these attacks. That wasn't bad at all. Nobody died. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
How dare you kill my boar and desecrate this place, foreigner? Don't you know it belongs to the Aesir? Your friend is not here.
That we know is belong to Aesir? Who is Aesir? The bandits who ravage their villages
The thread of
and killing the normal innocent people. Oh my god, like those guys are dealing no damage at all. Level 50 enemies, right? Level 50 enemies, we have level 19 pets, so more than 30 levels difference. That's result in no damage at all. Kill the banner. Kill the banner, what you doing, fools? Yeah. This is gonna get ugly when we reach Asgard. No question about it. The Asgard will be hard. Let's put my loot into storage, grab some quests, grab some experience potions before the quest, of course.
You have for years I have been.
The Sept of Erebus, got another blue item from the quest. Like, it's almost guaranteed giving you blue items, except not.
welcome, stranger.
But it does have a good chance for
smith in
items.
town. You'll find no sharper blades.
Okay, energy regeneration poison. This ain't good. Nope. Bonus to pets, total speed and health, and energy for level 24. That's really what you want for pets on this level, is it? Maybe I just still gonna put it in the storage.
What do you have?
Because it's a pet item, nonetheless. So let's go over
All
here.
right.
What do you have there? A few brave souls.
A spear? No, human.
Okay, three bars away from the next level. Looking good here. I mean, not that we're planning any change on gear. Like the most change of gear we done today is replacing that getting myself crystal variables. We probably can get some legendary items. Can I? Actually, can I? Yeah, the epic item for God of Hammurabi here. We can do that. But it's not gonna get me any impactful changes for the build.
Have you got my... Yes, yes, the boat is ready.
Unless
But,
I want,
in case you do
unless I
find
want
some of that liquor,
to get my
I'd still be
intelligence to
interested.
500 something, in order to equip that old stuff
Peace be with you. I admit
for
your
level
presence.
32.
I don't know.
Unless that's the case, but it's not. It's actually not
Oh,
the
shut up.
case.
No, my arrogant brother.
Right. Let's see if we can get any damage deflection gear from Ichthyan's. Will I need the damage reflection gear after damage deflection build already completed? That's a big question. Probably not, is it? What is the chance you're gonna play another damage deflection build?
I say, if you think life is...
Maybe there is a chance, but not anytime soon. Right, there's like still like other possibilities for damage deflection build, like Dream Master plus Storm Mastery, which I originally was planning for it, or Dream Mastery plus Neidan Mastery. Could work as damage deflection build as well. But yeah, like I don't really know what kind of next build we're gonna play yet. I mean, admittedly, yes, we need to finish still this run, which is gonna take me like maybe up to 2 weeks for this build. Maybe less than that. Like I said, upper limit is 2 weeks. Considering if like everything will be fine, I'll be able to stream every day. So yeah, don't really know what about what the next build fast will be. Could be something like really interesting. Maybe something with range. Yeah, we haven't actually played anything like any like proper range build in a while. All of our builds recently were either melee builds or pet builds, or like stuff like damage reflection builds. So no proper range build here, at least in more than half year. Yeah, I was also talking like before the war started, right? Even after the war, like for a couple of months already, I was talking about more of Grim Dawn builds, more of the Grim Dawn builds, but I still didn't found any inspiration or time to do that. Schedule packed. So let's see, maybe we can actually like take a break, another break from Titan Quest, and do like in that time the Grim Dawn build specifically. Okay, they keep killing my boys here. Yeah, gonna see how that's gonna play out. Like I say, first of all, we need to stream, have a time to stream continuously, because you know what happening right now. The terrorists blowing up our power plants. Can't stream without electricity, can we?
Who's there? You have Lupa, take care.
Yeah, Lupin close, that's the quest. We're getting close to, very close to the level up. Very close. Here it is, 47. So what we're gonna do, should I level up my temporary rift, for example, more? So I can more seconds of petrification from it, right? Yeah, I don't really care about its damage, but the petrification is this. Or just like trying to climb the mastery, like 3 points more, and we're gonna get next level weakest chakra. Weakest chakra could be good for reducing enemy damage. Alright, so like it's another survivability skill. The one thing I know for sure, we're not gonna do like Forge by Fire. Not gonna do that, so. That's one skill I'm sure about we're never gonna use on this bad build. At least with this current setup. Okay, yeah, so we did climb Neidan Mastery, you and myself. A little bit more health, intelligence stuff, sharing of experience also like in this. For this 300, almost 2400 health points on normal difficulty, more than enough to feel yourself comfortable, especially when you have a decent defensive ability, like 519. Very good for pet build, very good for any mage, very good for any build on normal difficulty. And there's a damage absorption here and there. So it's also working in my favor. Grab the energy potion, we need it. Yeah, the build shaping up. Not as potentially in a way I wanted it to be. Like I say, there's two major problems with the build. We're gonna talk about this more in details. I mean, I already like named those problems, so I don't know like, how more in details we can talk about it after we finish normal difficulty. But I will try to expand on that topic. We're gonna talk about the skill developments and the build itself, as we usually do. Distort reality, put them to sleep. Distort reality with those boys. Okay. So undeads are not a problem. Because undead could be a problem. There's more of those random events, right? All those undead that can mana leech in me. And you know, we don't like mana leech when we need to keep my hour of tranquility going. I can just open the door it's saying silly basic quest, but like yeah, since recently I noticed that we actually can open it despite being silly basic quest. So don't even need to fight the skeleton outside. Okay, I'll leave disarming traps to my pets. They're doing a decent job on that front. I only wish my Nightmare can do more damage. Like, I don't know, he's saying he's dealing like 59, 65 damage over there, flat damage. Flat damage, but like, our flat damage bonus from, for example, my pet gear 237, so like, I don't understand why my Nightmare dealing less damage than I have like way less damage, 300% less like than we would normally do with that pet bonus, flat damage bonus. It does feel like it's not working on the Nightmare at all. That's like the only conclusion I can reach here. It does just like it does look like it's working on my boys here. Is it because the damage from the Nightmare dealing is coming from special ability like Psionic Beam, 66 base damage and 66 vitality damage. So basically, he's not using outer attacks, but like special attacks, and the damage for the damage bonus not adding to the special attacks. But then like those guys have basic attacks. Yeah? Terracotta Warrior, they have basic attacks. So the damage added to the basic attacks. But since like that's make actually a lot of sense, you know? Let's make a lot of sense since a Nightmare using a Psionic Beam as his means of attacking. So yeah, all that physical damage not added to his attack, and that's also mean. Listen to this. This also mean if I want to build like for example a pet build with vitality damage, right? Bringing Nightmare to this equation not gonna do anything because like yes, he's saying he's dealing like vitality damage with his attacks, but those attacks are special attacks, and the vitality damage from a pet gear will not add to those attacks, just like that. Okay, I need to attack this guy as well to reduce his resistances. So we're gonna hit him periodically. Yeah, my Nightmare reducing enemies percentage resistances and my attack with the staff reducing the flat resistances. So that's how it works. Okay, boss dead. Didn't got any loot from it, unfortunately. There's Shrine of Experience, we can benefit from it. Just quite a bit. This distortion away, not like working every time I press on my right mouse button. I wonder what could be the reason for this. Is it because like I'm targeting the enemy like directly with my mouse? What the heck? Yeah, I did notice like it's having like activated in several occasions already. Me staying there desperately, I pressing the right mouse button, only for the skill not working, not to work. It's baffling at least. Yeah, like trying to press more of the social reality, trying to figure out the reason why it's not working. Let's get myself.
Splendid.
Let's get myself a lupin necklace. That would be a good thing.
Be gone.
So spinning it for the quest. The quest for doing the Gizzle quest, right?
Let your sword, if you can't.
Which I guess they were doing after the Dark Lands, so nothing changed in this order. Okay. You know, now instead of consciously trying to calculate, paying attention how much tries of how much tries to take me will take me to activate distort reality. It's actually activated from the first try. In all those times. Okay, interested. So still don't no idea why it wasn't activated before, like that. Oh, Shrine of Mastery! Finally, that's the good news. Can we summon my my pets? Get them to a maximum level of level 20. That's a very good news. Indeed. Let's summon last terracotta, so both of them on level 20. Basically getting bonus damage from my... Well, bonus damage when they level up. And a little bit more offensive ability, so better chance to hit enemies here. Yeah, for this such reality, I actually need to stay quite a bit close to enemies. Its radius awful. 8-meter radius. Will it increase if I level up the skill? I'm not sure. Does it not increase it with the next level? At least. At least that's what you can yeah, what we can see for now. For 8 meters activation, like I said, we need to be like really close to enemies. Not always it's not always the case. I need to be. At least I need to pay attention to stay close to them. Thirty-six energy potions left. Still quite enough. Oh my god, like it's so cold here. Like we just started the stream. I'm wearing extra shit of clothes underneath my sweater again. So like two t-shirts, one sweater, and some kind of like a jacket. And it's already cold. Like usually I can keep it At least for 6 hours before I really became cold. Not today. Maybe I should actually wear a hat as well. It's like Nagansop ancient being bold doesn't really help in keeping that, you know, keeping that heat to your body, and we're losing a lot of heat. Due to my boldness. Oh, no potion of experience there. Got a blue item in a while. Yeah, let's go and take a look at it. Back to Scandia. Back to Scandia, and what we got?
Good day.
Chest increased percentage bonus damage for level 8, but like require it's not bad both for level 8, but like 269 dexterity impossible to get. Level 12 Dragon Runes also not bad. I think I'm gonna keep this one actually in the storage. Reduce frozen duration, cold resistances, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. So we got the quest of Auricure. Trap Ghost, level 34 with minus recharge for intelligence builds. I mean, it's not really that great, but it's still a loot. Still a loot.
This axe can decapitate 2 men in one swing.
We're gonna sell all of this unimportant stuff.
Thank you.
And let's get a Gizzle. Save the sheep or save the hungry wolves.
This guy, I made that for him.
Gazel! You need to help me. What is this?
What is this? The only problem is this, I was saving the sheep plan. Or like saving the angry wolves plan, rather to say. Hungry, not angry. Hungry wolves. Well, they're also angry. Angry because they're hungry. Yeah, we need to dismiss the pets that we just get to level 20. Because the pets are just gonna kill these wolves. So that's a problem we're facing here. Oh well. Everything requires sacrifices, after all. So before talking with the sheep, I was dismissing those boys. Oh, now let's let the wolves eat it. Yeah, go get it, boys. Got my sheep skin. Can go back. Did I get the scarf to the girl? The Troubled Sun, okay, the Troubled Sun, another quest. And you know what, I forgot to report back to the Galbert Prince. Forgot to report back to the Galbert Prince.
My husband.
About, well, about killing ancients. So if I understand correctly, if I'm gonna go to the Galbert right now and talk with him, I will not get experience, will I? Let's double check, because last time we were able to do actually that. Maybe because it was a different session. Okay, look at this.
You have served me well, but
Okay, so they did fix that problem. So before, like a couple of patches ago, maybe even a recent patch, if you're not talking to the Galbart Prince before you give the mistletoe to the kings of Scandia, or say the cross-dressed Loki, pretending to be a king. If you're talking to this prince after you get rid of the mistletoe, you will not get receive this bonus experience and go gold from his quest. Now apparently they fix it.
Thank you so. I want to hold him here.
So basically you can do it like whenever you like it. And that's a good news. That's a good news. Let's see if I can get some scroll of primal
Welcome to
cows.
the Nimitan, stranger. Here may the mother
Nope.
smile on you.
I did realize that we don't have a scroll of primal cows on my on normal for normal difficulty. And it's a run portal. It's a run portal, dudes. Need to go back to Scandia for now. There's still two quests there to do. And then the Asgard in the last quest called the Legendary Craftsmanship. The one with which you can actually downgrade your legendary item most times a day. Could be really fun. I recommend to try it at least once.
Ooh, what? All this wasn't exaggerated.
Ship skin.
Amazing door.
Yeah, 3 bars away from leveling up. And 2 skill points here to spend.
Odd healed rock. Thank you, my friend.
So I already can put the skill points into like weakest chakra. But what else is the skill I can put? More energy to keep, more energy to keep. Did increase my damage absorption with +4 to all our +2 to all skills already. Maybe should I just put it into potent elixir, like additional health, health leech and some resistances. Health leech, I mean health regeneration, and the resistances every time I use a potion. Okay. Let's put the weakest chakra on 3. So that's all the quests. Alright. Double checking, yeah, that's all the quests. Back to Darklands. Let's continue the journey.
Ha! I have watched the mountain turn off. Trespasser, I see you've had no meat.
Yeah, but the real trouble for this build, we already understood it when I fought a little bit of this Asgardian forces, will be Asgard, right? Oh, this will be painful to watch. Got a 1600 crit on that on one of this golem. That's because these guys were attacking me. And by doing so, they're reducing the defensive ability. Usually, those pets can crit at all. Come this way. Oh, like, why are you so slow, golems? Come on. Don't have a whole time in the world here, do we? That all of them. And level 48 already. So more points maybe in chakra here. More points in weakest chakra. Reducing enemy damage like 2 more points. Do I want to climb the Dream Mastery right now? There's like always like a dream image. A little bit like of a distraction. We can climb Premonition. I think Premonition is a good span of points too, giving you that defensive ability. So let's work on that. I potentially should like put 1 point into Temporal Flux as well. Chance for additional chance for avoiding projectiles and slow resistance. So we have 20% chance to dodge, 21 to dodge, and 20 to avoid projectiles here. Now that's good as on our previous builds. Like I don't know like how it's happening, but our previous like 2 builds has around like 50% chance for both. Well, at least the Conqueror had. There was more than 50% chance to dodge projectiles on my Templar, the damage reflection build. So that's also was working. But yeah, like a lot of the dodge chances coming from my Sugals are set. That's where we're getting it. The Frostbite Shrine gets your pets around, grab the shrine. Yeah. Now we can slow down the enemies who dare to be attacked, or who dare to be attack me on my pets, or who've been attacked by the pets. Same thing. Alright. Kill the banner, keep the banner first. Yeah, look at this. One terracotta died like immediately. Immediately, the attention of those enemies came from Nightmare. Yeah, concentrated on the terracotta. Despite of my health leech. Despite of health leech, it was killed quite fast.
You
I
again
don't like it at
here?
all.
Warriors, Valkyries.
I'm probably gonna die from those guys a lot or two. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. That was not that bad. I had a blue item as well. So we have here. That's another vest of our recolors. Whatever. Already saw it once today. Don't need more than one of that item anyway. Well, still a loot. You know, like what we're saying in this situation, the loot's still a loot. And we're saying for any loot to the god of loot, of course. To arms or not? Kill the harpy. Kill the harpy first. Now the harpy, they did kill the golem. Again. Kill the harpy. Distortion wave. Oh, there's some more harpies. Let's kill the statue. Concentrate on one harpy. What are you doing? Concentrate on one of them. Concentrate on another one. Kill the harpy. Dead. Good. She also dead. Okay, get the banner. Get the guy who summoned the banner and get the harpy. Those boys named, there's more of them. They kill the big guy. First and foremost. They're dealing with a small fry. Okay, harpy, harpy, harpy. Yeah, those despicable creatures will never get an honor to be called Valkyries. They just harpies. They just different kind of harpies, but still harpies nonetheless. Let's kill this boy. Meanwhile, checking the chest for these 3 energy potions. It's really like buffing me. Then we get during the whole normal difficulty, we got like around like only 60 energy potion, like collecting like in a normal way. Very interesting. Fortunately, we need these potions. This potion to continue fighting. There's another harpy. Oh, whew. The water. It's the water freezing. I just like took it. Well. Before the stream started. Right. So it's like hour and 40 minutes again. It was boiled water. It was boiled. It was undrinkable because how cold it was. And now it's like completely completely cooled down. More than that even. It's like freezing. Well, it's not exactly freeze because I mean, but yeah, it's very cold. Okay, kill the harpy. Go for now. Oh, don't finish it. Haven't finished her yet. Get the banner first. Freeze them. Kill the harpy. Kill the big guy. Become quite a proficient in giving a command to my pets. The first time I played the pet build, it was so hard, you know, to actually give a command to pets. First of all, I was trying a new the skill for giving command to pets. Right, there is like actually a pet attack skill. Current level 4 makes the pets attack the target. Okay, so first of all, it's a skill. So if you get a character get stunned, you're not able to use it while you're stunned. In that case, there's another button that it was like the old school doing things. The button that actually telling your pets where to go. Press an F, for example, and if you're clicking on enemies, you can make them attack the enemies, and you can use it even during your stun animation. So it's like a way better than the pet attack skill. But yeah, like the problem when I faced it when I was playing my very first pet build, it was actually a summoner, by the way. Nature Mastery plus Earth Mastery. Not only I was like choose like quite a weird skill set for it, quite a bad one. But yeah, I had a very big problem to actually send my pets on and direct them to attack the appropriate targets, especially when I was in a situation where I was panicking, got surrounded by the enemies, and died as a result of that. Yeah, now we get better. I actually get better with dealing with the game stress as well, you know, unexpected situation, and not panicking as often as I was before. Maybe because we played quite a bit of a Reef Breaker.
Asgard will never fall. I am Woden's shield.
Yeah, Reef Breaker was quite a bit of stressful. Oh, kill the harpy, they keep killing my boys. What are you doing? I just was saying how good I am in targeting the enemies. Couldn't target the harpy. Talking about instant karma. Okay, now the harpy dead. Attack her. Kill the banner. They kill my golem right away. Right, like 2 seconds. 2 seconds for those guys to concentrate on the golem. He's dead. The survivability of those guys are shit. Completely neuter. Kill the harpy, kill another one.
Over here. Stop the intruder. Over here.
Over here, getting close to that boss fight with these guardian guards shouldn't be a problem. You know, like in the past, I was dying quite a bit of on the Asgardian gods fight. They actually, if they target your hero with special legendary difficulty, they can do a tremendous amount of damage. But there's a solution to that. Just send a Loki first. Well, like in for the previous build, we actually were going first on my damage deflection build because I mean we didn't for those Asgardians to target us directly. But yeah, but the fight itself became like very easy, even like on any build you playing. Just like if you're staying in the Loki first, so everything's gonna aggro on him. And then you just stay in the back sides and killing the targets, whatever targets you need. Just like that. Got an item here. Okay, that was a trap. Don't care. Those boys are dead.
Here, hero, I'm in here.
The banner, fast, fast. Kill the guy who summoned the banner.
You really... We can talk later. Come.
Yeah, we can talk later. I just so like I say, I make sure that Loki I'm gonna go first and aggro the Aesir's. Not you, not your pets, but Loki. Okay, cool. Got the Tyr God of War, Gatten. Got the Old Father. I'm gonna attack with my staff, so I can reduce their resistances, flat resistances.
Watch out.
One guy left. No challenge at all.
What? It can't be.
Loki.
Loki.
Oh, I'd hoped you give my regards to hell.
Give my regards to hell.
Give my regards to hell.
Such a genius laughing, genius like voice acting.
We can talk later. Come.
Yeah, let's talk later, because I'm a fool.
You fool. You fool.
Let's go. Let's go, and yeah, the biggest challenge for this build, how they're gonna take the first giants. They already were dying to
No need to stand back.
Or dying in couple of seconds to like normal Asgardian warriors. How about the first giants now?
Sabotage! Sabotage!
34 health, mana potions left, need to keep an eye on that.
Oh, that go now, hero.
Go now, hero. Okay, go. It's not going that good. It's taking them quite a bit of time to kill it. Look at this. So they were dealing the damage like around 1k to normal monsters, but those guys like, yeah, so 800. So at least 20% of damage. The damage increases by 20%. We also see that sometimes they just missing. They just missing. It's been tremendous lack of offensive ability to fight those boys. I need to, in that to do something about that. I need to allow the giants to hit me, reduce their defensive ability. In that case, because our Santa Garb here, Winter Court, giving you from 31 to 77% chance to reduce enemy. Not a chance, but like a reduction enemy. Defensive ability every time the enemy attacks me. So that's like the only way I see I can speed up this by letting myself get hit and leave everything back to the pets. Okay, Shrine of Battle Marker, that's another way to speed up things a little bit. Absolutely. Okay, that, good job. Yeah, this kind of damage you want from my pets. Strong enough to wreck the giants in around a second. Kill the giants. And we shout my health as well. Yeah, I don't believe like we in danger to anything in this build on normal difficulty. Have too much health, too much defensive ability, and like even damage absorption here. So in terms of defenses, like we sitting pretty well with this guy. We set pretty well here. Okay, this boy's dead. I have energy potion. Yeah, we need this. We need this. Absolutely. Getting closer to the boss fight. I guess like I want to boss to face tank to face tank the boss. I mean, for him to kill me, to hit me, no, not to kill. Never mind. I don't want the boss to kill me, but yeah. I'm gonna use the biggest chakra on him. Gonna face tank it. Let's do it.
Now you die.
Okay, here goes the weakest chakra. Killing normal guys. And concentrate on the king. Yeah, my boy's doing the damage. No, he just switched to terracotta. Oh well, it survived. Despite all of this, it survived. Maybe my weakest chakra was in play. Maybe not. Who can tell? On the other hand, getting close to a level of 49. And more importantly, getting close to finishing finishing the Ragnarok in normal difficulty altogether. We're not going to Atlantis on the on normal difficulty. Yeah, it's a long time since we stopped going to Atlantis on every difficulty. It's just feeling pointless. There's no rewards, only like tests of your skills, but normal difficulty and epic difficulty always easy. It's just the legendary difficulty when you want to test your skills.
A human! Thank you, warrior.
We also can speed up this build a little bit by taking the princess with us, taking her as my pet, or companion, or as to say. I do have the scepter of lock in my vault, but yeah, we're gonna refrain from that. Like showcasing the build itself, how good it is. Don't need any outsiders, any scrolls, or unwilling companions. Willing or unwilling, so. Skull this guy, a nice giant. Down. Face stun kit. Okay, Shrine of Frostbite. Buff my pets. You know, back in the days, like, again, when I was playing for my very first build, very first, like, pet build, it was actually my second build playing, but I didn't, like, understand, the buffs, like, for the shrines that much, or rather to say how the radius, like, work, right? So, how they were working. The shrines working, the buff applying to anyone staying, to any of your allies, of the guy who could use the shrine, to any of them staying in close proximity to the shrine. And I was under the impression that if you press the shrine, your pets are gonna get the buff no matter where they stand in. That's like that's how that was my understanding of the shrines back in the days. I was like so frustrated once why sometimes my pets not getting a buff and sometimes they getting a buff when they press in the shrine. So I was like, is it bug or something? And then later I didn't understood that. Oh wait, the buff applied only to creatures that stay in close proximity to activate a shrine, of course. So every time when you want to activate shrine nowadays, you just press the F button to gather your pets around the shrine. And then fast, pick it up fast, because they can run in enemy direction right away, even after you gather them in one point. Alright, gonna grab the Meat of Poetry next. Our next goal. before I freeze here to death on those snowy mountains. And I say it half jokingly because I guess like I keep bragging or rather complaining that it's like really cold here. Inside and outside. 3 degrees Celsius outside the window. No idea how cold inside my room, because I don't have any like thermometer here. My old place, my own place, I did have like thermometers, everything. Did have like heating devices, the climate control stuff. Well, all gone, all gone, and absolutely no no cash, no spare cash to buy it nowadays. Well, yeah. Okay, I'll use the weakest chakra on them. Is it a weaker chakra actually applying to your own pets? How is that working? What is applying? Is it a buff? A reducing damage and reducing resistances specified? So I don't understand. Is it applying to your own pets? The resistance reduction, buff, and damage reduction? That's ain't cool, is it? Let's read the description, shall we? So you become attuned to the elements and emanating lethal energy that weakens enemy and diminishing their vitality. It's saying enemies. It's saying enemy. So maybe just my pets have the same effects of producing the weakest chakra aura. You know, like radiating that devastating rays. Whatever the race of magic it is. Oh my god, I have like the cat fur on my nose is so tickling. Do you know where it got? Like I had Richard today actually before the stream exploring my room. He's not like he's not very familiar with this room actually, because well, it's a new place for him still, and he's when I'm streaming especially, he's more of hanging around my parents now, and sometimes my brother when he's at home. So in this room also like a close, so you know, like I'm talking quite loud, not to bother my parents. But yeah, like he was exploring this room today. We saw a squirrel in the window, and he like was very interested in like watching watching its movements, doing reconnaissance work. But yeah, like as a result, there's a lot of cat fur around. His well, the winter's coming. He's changing his coat for you know, for a little bit warmer variant. Okay, get the fountain. One moment, please. Okay, we're good. Good.
What
Can
am I
also
doing
sell
here?
some stuff.
What does
I
it
have
look like?
plenty
I
of
bet you
stuff
didn't
here.
know that we Verger are respected for our craft in all 9 realms.
Sold,
and found a way to
all of
travel
this shit.
anywhere at our leisure. Well, except Asgard. Voden put a stop to that.
The two-shot bow is level 8 again, and a lot of dexterity requirements. Because that's not really happening. I mean, I probably can get this 281 dexterity around level 14. if I play in a real dexterity build, it's have a low strength bonus, but like the overall bonus here, like casting speed and a little bit of attack speed for the bow, not very good. Like the only good thing is like piercing ratio here. The only good thing is also piercing ratio. There's a Fate Sword with physical damage, level 18. Bonus damage, slower attacks for, okay. This is not bad. Insane bad. Strength, intelligence, dexterity, energy regen for level 25, intelligent gear. Haven't checked this one. Bleeding elemental resistance for level 15. Physical, this is actually not bad. This is not bad to put into my storage. Okay, got it sorted out.
Don't get squashed.
Don't get squashed. It won't happen. Not with my tremendous amount of health. Very good. I maybe look small, but I do have some vitality. Okay, we got a Shrine of Mastery meanwhile. Finally my pets will be able to get the benefits from level 20. Because last time we got the Shrine of Mastery today, we were immediately forced to resummon my pets. Since we were doing that Gizel quest. I just activated my aura of the weakest chakra randomly. Wanted to. The original plan was to summon the golem, but well, happens. Okay. Also getting close to the Mimer's Maze. Bring the doppelgangers. let them see how strong they are without the pets. Yeah, I really wish that doppelganger would be able to summon the pets. That will be like increase the danger of those guys to the any pet builds so tremendously. Unfortunately, yes, so far it's not the case. Got the stuff. But yeah, if the doppelgangers in any like next patch or patch after next or patch after next, if they will bring the ability to like actually make them smarter, the doppelgangers, make them summon your pets. Oh my god, it will be like so messy. Fighting the doppelganger. So I don't think that'll be like impactful. Any nature-based pet builds gonna impact gonna suffer from that much, I mean, because the pet builds from with Nature Mastery have those bright words. Can be safe inside the bright word. Just like kill the enemy pets and kill the enemy itself. Chewing through his bright word. But the pet builds like this without bright words. Oh, like yeah. Although my pets ration his master, his pets ration me. So we're gonna see this kind of events occurring. Okay, get the wolf boy. No challenge, and there's the maze itself. Now I need to stay like in a good position here, right? Not to, so I'm not gonna hit by those mages who gonna explode by fighting my pets. Need to keep myself in a good position and try to just ignore them overall. Yeah, okay, we good. Alright, we good. It did, okay, so it did remove the mastermind buff from my pets. So every time those ghosts exploded, they will remove the mastermind buff from my pets, and the nightmare would need to resummon it to reactivate it. My golem dead.
Do you find this as amusing as I do?
Okay. Let's proceed with the caution here. Don't fight the mages. Let's leave them. Kill those boys instead. Kill it, good.
Are you sure you know who you're fighting for?
I'm fighting for my loot, for glory. Don't get lost to those guys. $29 energy potion here. Okay, keeping an eye.
Sometimes people are their own worst enemies.
Okay, there's the weakest chakra here because there's a lot of enemies. So just in case. This way, this way. Where's those guys running? Okay, so we didn't got like any doppelganger here. Not that gonna change anything, but
There we are.
yeah, we didn't got any. Let's get the mimer. Set your pets first.
Play. Which one is it? What are you doing?
Dude, like attack this guy. Why did you like changing your targets? Like a fools.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's anti-magic shit or shield or anti-physical damage shield doesn't really matter for my pets. Does it? Is dead.
How did you? Yes, Loki has the well of wisdom is eternal.
The well of wisdom is eternal. Get into the finishing line here, more or less. For normal difficulty. Oh my lord, what's happening? So we have some message here. Give me a second. Could be important, could be not. Okay, yeah, we're good. That was like the end of end of air alarm. Good, good, good. Yeah, into the lands of fire giants now we go. It's a trap. It's a trap. They baited me with the loot again. How days they are. How dare. Those fiends, inhuman fiends. Some snake coat 26 energy potion should be fine for a normal difficulty, and then we're gonna buy more. I should have sent my pets fast. Oh well, I can face tank this guy. Never mind. Should be able like to face tank. My poison resistance, however, like quite low, 38%, 24 even. 38% when I press on the potion. Gonna use the biggest chakra. I guess I need to attack him with my staff here, reducing his resistances. Because my boy's not doing that much of damage on it. Now that the Rokoto are dead, we got him. But I took quite a bit of beating. Not only my pets, but I myself. So the next problem we need to solve on epic difficulty right away is the problem with my resistances. And what a problem it is. It's a disaster, rather to say. It's a disaster. Not even a problem, but straight disaster. Well, we had our fun with Santa garb, so we need to use like something different. Maybe something with elemental resistances. I'm gonna think of, on that. Usually, like we're using the warden's breastplate, right, the one with you plus +1 to all skills. So get myself +4 to all skills, like +3 from my headgear. I didn't get a portal. Why am I doing? Right, +3 from my hollow helmet, and +1 from something else. But like I feel this time around we can get +1 from my necklace with the new relic. So maybe I have a better options and more options to get like a different different breastplate altogether. There's also like a boots, the demon worker boots. We actually got like a couple of weeks ago. I never had that item before. Negarso was bragging about it on so many occasions. Now we do have it, and it's like giving me +1 to all skills and some resistances as well. Yeah. I mean, in that regard, my Succulus like guards also good, like piercing, lightning, poison resistance, health, and bonus like additional vitality resistance. So instead of like a demon blood, I can use a different relics and charms on my rings. Shrine of Mastery. I guess I could just summon all my pets here, because they did died in the recent fights. Brings them back to level 20. Oh, I pressed Riga's chakra instead of There's someone in my boy. That's okay. Okay. Don't need a wicked chakra theoretically anytime soon. It'll be reset before our next fight with the boss. Okay, grab my stuff here. Let's get to the next section. Don't care about those boys. Prisms, dimensional, whatever it's called. Distorted reality. Dimensional rift. Whatever. It's almost the same. From my point of view. The black steel spear. We're looking for any black steel spear we can potentially utilize for my future spear builds. I did try quite a few spears on my pilgrim builds, but like the black steel spear like spike. Yeah, this one became the best one ever. Look at this, like level 15 plus 20% damage for 40% ratio and like additional life leech and armor reduction. So we don't care about armor reduction and life leech that much, but overall not bad. And you can put it if you don't have like actual health damage converted to health on this black spike spear. You can put instead of like a Thanatos relic or Achilles relic, you can put the Anubis Wrath relic, which is also gonna have a bonus in completion, like 35% attack speed or 25. I think it was 35 attack speed. Well, 25 is still decent. Let's be honest, but it's also giving you that 12% attack damage converted to health, increasing your survivability greatly with for the build itself. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with that spear. For I mean, for any person build, any melee person build. Well, maybe not for any, like for any hunting based person builds, right? Because we yet to try actually a person build using a melee person build using Rogue Mastery. Rogue Mastery has a blade honing, which is can apply to like to swords, for example. And there are some swords that already have like around 50% person ratio, so potentially you can reach 100% person ratio on a sword and sword themselves like quite fast. Yeah, you know, like I would need to build to create that kind of build in some near future. Okay, let's use the weakest chakra on her. I'm gonna use my attacks also to reduce her resistances. Got it. It's about loot. Sure, nothing to see. Nothing to see about that loot. Okay, next stop is Loki. And then a suitor. It's just kinda strange that Loki got in the suitor palace. He became the errand boy. Well, I mean, not really just that strange, but but strange nonetheless. Okay, those boys dead.
Stop here, Titan Slayer.
Keep your pets behind, right? Keep your pets behind. So we want for Loki to aggro on my pets. Okay, killing the golem right away. Dead. There's someone. Don't stay in his wicked cloud. Oh, that's still a lot of damage. Yeah, Leech. Even Loki can kill my pets like super easy. Jeez, and it's taking so much time for my golem to regenerate. I mean, so I can summon them again. Disgracefully. We won by but disgracefully. Yeah, and if those pets are dying so often on normal difficulty, I'll be like such a challenge later on legendary. Unless I can do something about that. But I have no idea what I can. Like get them more total health, 200 more total health, 400 two more total health and total speed instead of the pure damage bonuses. Don't know how good that gonna be. Okay, meanwhile the first floor of that palace done, more or less. 3 more to go. Yeah, like I'm watching those guys, like 400 damage, there's some misses. Level 52 enemies. My pet's like a level 19. So 33 levels difference. Unbelievable. On the other hand, we're 2 bars away from leveling up, so we gonna get a new level before the Sutor fight. Level 50. Just need to turn in those legendary craftsmanship quest. Already level up. And that. Okay, go do something about those black elves. They are menacing. Good job killing my golem. Good job. Especially when I'm not able to provide them assistance with my Trance of Covalence, right? Like they're too far away from me. Those guys are dying absolutely fast, I mean. Kill them one by one. And let's become the last piece of from a puzzle. Okay, black elves, black elves, black elves, black elves. One more left, two more lefts, three more lefts. My golem died in the meantime. Bloody hell, another golem dead. Okay, finally finish everything here. Oh my god, grab the quest item. Let's go back to Darklands, get the level up, right? Get the level up before I forgot, get the last quest done. Maybe buy some potions. Nah, it's 18 potions. I'm gonna buy the potions on epic difficulty. They have a better quality.
Ah, you really managed to find.
Yeah, I really managed to find all of ingredients. And I also have like 6 points here to spend in actuality. I don't know. Like, so what I'm saying, that 1 point in Temple of Flanks give me a better like chance to dodge projectiles. Then we just keep in leveling up my premonition for defensive ability. Right. But what about if I put everything in Sounds of Sleep? I can affect up to 6 target on level 10. Right here, all those bastards that came close to fight me. What's the radius of this? Doesn't say the radius. Oh well. Okay, so premonition, right? Temporal flux. Still have like 1 skill point. 1 skill point. Neidan mastery. Can conversion can get 1 point into convergence. Chance for some kind of miracle elixirs to be activated. Not necessary. Well, but can add a little bit to my survivability in the future, just a tiny bit. Like there's nothing else like related to the pets, alright. The hour of tranquility we're gonna level up it later. Alligator. I still can climb the mastery here. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, go kill a black elf. There's actually a black elf over there, dead. Can you get him? Oh, there's more of them over here. Try to use distort reality to get them in the tracks. Bloody hell, another golem dead. You're kidding me, right? Why are they so fragile? They make of stones after all. Well, maybe clay. Never mind, they make it made of clay. It's not exactly stone. But yeah, I was expecting better from them. Okay. There's the shrine. Shrine of Mastery. Means I can resummon those terracottas again. Get them 1 level boost. We need to fight the Suitor. But something telling me those guys gonna die on Suitor also like very fast. Will they? Will they now? Oh look at that, there's a potion. Because my Dursion projectiles. Avoidance. How much? 20, okay. It was too slow to check. Too slow to check. A majestic chest. Nothing inside. And yeah, to the last, basically last chamber, floor, rather to say, before the boss fight, the ladies' quarters. We are here. The blue one increases your primary resistances. The good thing we have like some, well, not a good fire resistance here against Suitor, but some physical resistance. So his slam attack will not deal as much damage as he will deal. That Suitor. Fire could be problematic. Those guys already dealing a little bit of burning damage. There's a peculiar thing that I saw, like my golem healing themselves for like 700 health. Like 700 health with a hit, but it's still not giving him any decent survivability. So like even with this healing, he can die in 2 seconds to that this group of 3.
You tiny sparrow, did you?
Yeah, group of 3 giants. So I need to like face down the Suitor. Need to face down the Suitor, so my pets have more chance to survive. Gonna attack him itself. To reduce his resistances. Get the weakest chakra here. Okay, stay away from my level 20 golem, you fiend! Okay, good. All the golems alive. I'm gonna attack him myself, reducing his resistances. One golem dead. Or someone. Well, did lost one golem, but the fight itself wasn't that bad actually. Not bad at all. So let's talk about before starting any like epic difficulty. Talk about a build on normal difficulty, as we usually do.
Yours is.
I mean, I'm gonna jump
for
the
you
portal. Gonna jump the portal, of course. Epic difficulty unlocked, but we got him back to talk about stuff. Yeah, talk about loot. sell the loot first, talk about look, and then about the build itself. Let's do it at Scandia place this time around.
Welcome, stranger. Look at our shop. My father is the best smith in
Do the
town.
aura
You'll
stuff.
find no sharper blades. Thank you. Sharp as a razor.
So all of this stuff, we don't need it anymore. Don't need this. Keeping this, right? This is looking decent. Salt, keeping the Black Steel Spike, of course. The Fate Sword, of course.
Slay some trolls for me, will you?
What do you have?
So all of this go in for green items section. Let's go in over here. Basically, today in 2.5 hours, we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. And now about the build. About build itself, so I'm not very satisfied with it. It's definitely worse than the same build if I, instead of Neidan Mastery, would use Nature Mastery, Nature plus Dream Mastery, when you have a Wolves instead of Terracottas. So what's wrong with this build? Well, we done normal difficulty with 0 deaths, so our survivability personally was good. Right? What wasn't good, the cleaning speed. Cleaning speed, even starting on Egyptian Act, the cleaning speed was kinda bad, but then we make it better in the third act. The fourth act was more or less okay, and this act here wasn't good at all. Hello, Peacecraft, welcome, mate. How's it going? Doing fine myself. But yeah, yesterday was the massive missiles attack on the whole Ukraine, and we have the power grid is under big strain, so no electricity. We're actually gonna finish the stream soon. Don't know if we're gonna stream later today. We'll see. But yeah, getting back to the build itself. 2 problems I named it today. It's first of all lack of damage. Lack of damage because of difference of my offensive ability and enemy defensive ability. Nature Master has Earthbind skill that can decrease enemy defensive ability, and you will critting any scene on even in Ragnarok difficulty, like every bite of the wolf is a crit. What we saw for the Terracottas, they supposedly dealing more like a raw physical damage to enemies. However, just on the Ragnarok difficulty, they on normal difficulty here, Ragnarok Act, the difference between the defensive, the offensive ability, enemy defensive was so huge, since the enemy was like sometimes even a 32 level above my pets. That not only I was missing a lot of times when trying to attack, but like instead of dealing like, for example, 1000 pure damage, physical damage to enemy, I was dealing like 400s. Yeah, and like I say, often I was missing. And now the problem with the pets for this build, it's their survivability. Not survivability of my own hero, but pet survivability. Despite having the aura, the Trance of Covalence, which has given them health regen, health regen, 50 points of health regen, that's 80 points of damage absorption, and then you get then I have almost 200% additional health regen from Mastermind. So basically, they have 45 points around that number regen per second. My pets. Despite all of that, and despite the fact that I was amulet of Convocation that getting 20% of the attack damage converted to health, and we saw some of the Terracotta's attacks can restore 700 health per hit. Despite all of that, they die very fast, like 3 seconds in some cases, and they dead like 3 seconds face tanking 3 flame giants. My Terracotta warrior dead. It's even worse in the boss fights. Sometimes they can die like immediately. So this could be a potentially liability when we're gonna fight like Dactyl on legendary difficulty. We haven't experienced fighting a Dactyl with this build on normal difficulty because Dactyl was a coward. Yeah. So this is like two problems with the build, I name it, which just make it way worse than a Ritualist build, Nature Mastery and Dream Mastery. And like you saw, the goal of this build was to showcase the difference between Terracottas and the Wolves, to compare them. So far, the comparison are greatly in favor of Wolves. Now let's go through the items we have for this build. The build, by any means, not the bad build so far on legendary difficulty. Like I say, we have 0 deaths. Hello Wayne, watching downstairs while making exams. Now if it isn't a good Tuesday morning, then I don't know what it is. Thanks mate, I saw you were in the chat. Appreciate you lurking about. That's helping me morally, and not only. Thanks. Yeah, back to the build. The artifact we were using for it, Razor Claw. I'm still probably gonna use it on epic difficulty. It's just a slightly slight bonus to my pad physical damage. But maybe I would like replace it actually with some armor, some health, and 10% tutorial speed, because this Terracottas needs some speed, and 200 health maybe gonna help a little bit in this survivability. We have a Santa Court here, special request from the Sophilax, as well as a female character. He used his channel points for me to do it. So it's not a bad item for this build. Like alternatively, we could use any of those 2 chords that giving me more like elemental resistances, or this one. Well, this one actually not that great. Okay, elemental resistance for the elemental fury, but yeah, the Santa Claus Winter Court actually quite a decent for this build, because it's have this reduction to defensive ability. My build itself very tanky. The character itself very tanky. The court giving you almost 300 defensive ability, so my defensive ability was almost 600, 599. I have a decent health regen, chance to dodge and avoid projectiles. So I go in there, let the enemy hit me, and they reducing. That's when they hit me, they're reducing their own defensive ability from 31 to 77%, depending how the dice will roll, and that's make my my Terracotta actually be able to hit enemies, even in occasionally even crit them on in the Ragnarok Act. Next we have the staff, also bonus to pets, 32 damage. It's not that much. We actually should have staff with level 42 with 70 bonus damage, but it was very expensive intelligence wise, so I need to spend a lot of attribute points to get it, and I maybe would need to spend those attribute points actually later on for my health. Yeah. The pet rings, on the pet rings, we have actually the maximum rings we can afford for this build, level 42 rings. 70 flat bonus and plus 12% to physical damage bonus to pets. Have Essence of God from Merapi here, and Dionysus Swan skills for a little bit of health bonus for myself again, and well, that intelligence bonus for me actually be able to equip the staff because it was like 368 intelligence. Hollowwood helmet. You know, this has become a tradition for any of pet builds to get to use a Hollowwood helmet. Not because of a vitality resistance, which has been I can use something different for instead of like a demon blood on my rings, I can use something different like physical resistance ring, physical resistance relic, Dionysus Wine skin. But yeah, also because I can get +3 to all skills right away with Hollowwood helmet, which I actually did. Lastly, not lastly, we have Amulet of Convocation, bonus to all pets, some elemental resistances, and total damage and attack damage converted to health for my pets. Just like one of the way to go items for any physical damage at least pet builds. And yeah, lastly we have Suculus set. The arm guards giving you additional physical damage bonus to your pets, and the set bonus give you additional vitality resistance, which is still good for my epic difficulty. There's vitality resistance from here and vitality resistance from here. Yeah, and also there's a bunch of other resistances alongside. Yeah, should mention that we on staff we used the Shandong Dark Medicine relic for flat reduction of resistances to enemies. So I was using it like I was attacking with my staff sometimes when we were fighting some bosses to get my pass a little bit of age, right? Reducing that 15 flat reduction for resistances was helping. So yeah, this is how my second tab looks like. I already showed you that here. Only 9 minus recharged so far. This is also how my third tab looks like. The biggest question here, or the biggest interest, is the pet bonuses. Plus 69% to physical damage and plus 237 flat bonus damage. But there's one bad thing about this flat bonus damage and stuff that we determined it, or we established today. Apparently, this is this bonus damage not applying to my nightmare pet, right? Because this bonus damage only applied to a pet's base attacks, and Nightmare itself, not using a base attack to dealing damage, but here using a psionic beam attack, which is like constant 66 physical damage and 66 vitality damage. As a result, he's not doing that much for damage itself. He good for face tanking enemies, so he giving me survivability for my terracottas. He also good for reducing enemy resistances by 46% in conjunction with my flat reduction on my staff. It's working well, and also giving you total damage to your pets 55%. So that's why my terracottas can deal like more than 1k damage when they actually can hit. So this is how look like our masteries were look like. I started with a Neidan mastery, rush my terracottas, get them to level 10, get to terracottas, so I can perform better, kill enemies faster. Have our tranquility here for my personal tankiness, right? This contribute to my personal tankiness quite a great deal. We just got a weakest chakra recently to reduce an enemy damage by 15% so far on this level. And yeah, I have 1 point in Melting Armor, just this additional chance to dodge. Not putting that much points over here yet because our energy regen is not good enough to like keep those hours without using my health potion, so we're spending our points on something different. The Dream Mastery, like you saw, we contributed quite a bit to the Nightmare. to his hypnotic gaze and mastermind ability. The trance of covalence, very important piece of the build, because like I say, health regeneration, which working in conjunction with mastermind ability. Not actually keeping my pets safe enough, but yeah, they're giving us additional survivability with damage absorption. Have 1 point into a distortion field, more survivability for myself. Well, the trance of covalence also a little bit survivability for myself as well as premonition with defensive ability. Also, we got like a more or less panic button here in terms of a group of enemies around me. In the face of distort reality, so I can freeze the enemies in their track for like around 3 seconds. That's also giving a chance for my pets to go for like some pesky targets like archers who are running all around. And we're gonna continue investing points in that, also potentially get a sense of sleep, another panic button, dream image for like another mid shield in the future. But yeah, this is how our build looks like skill wise and item wise. We're done with normal difficulty. Next stop is epic difficulty, but we're gonna do it next time. I actually gonna finish the stream for current for today. Maybe we're gonna get it late in a couple of hours. I'm gonna get myself a little bit warmer. Like I say, they will they plan to turn down electricity here again. But I didn't saw yet the schedule for the they plan to turn blackout, like I say. So I need to check that out. If you're able, actually will stream in the evening or not, it depends on that schedule. So we're gonna keep you updated if it's possible on Discord, on Twitter. Well, if I don't have electricity, I will not be able to get to Discord. I still don't have app on my smartphone for that, but the Twitter, that's a different story. Alright guys, yeah, maybe we're gonna meet again in a couple of hours playing the King's Bounty, the Legend, or the Rat Tails. We'll see what game we're gonna play. But thank you very much for joining me today. Keep yourself safe, keep yourself warm, keep yourself busy with the good stuff, alright, with the stuff you're enjoying doing. Or if you're doing the stuff you're not very enjoying, still try to have fun with it. Alright, see you guys next time. Yeah, cheers.